of the year and enjoy it to the fullest because it is truly like such a great time of the year. It can be very busy. It's during a time of the year where, people are getting sick because we're together and gathering more with people this time of the year. And it's just that flu and cold season time of the year, and we run tired, you guys, during this time of the year, and we drop our immune system through all of this. So we just want to make sure that we have, because in Arbonne and what we do as consultants, we are passionate about helping people live healthy in every area of their life in every way, and empower you all to be able to do that. And we just know that when we do that, that we're going to help you each make an impact wherever your 2 feet are planted during this amazing time of the year, while you're connecting with more people than ever. So we are going to help you learn how to live healthy during the holidays. I have Dr. Sarah Pace, who's joining me on the Zoom, so you guys will have to just listen live on the Discover Arbonne Live. But I want you to no, and I want us to just first get our mindset kind of ready, because I know some people think that it's impossible to live healthy during the holiday season. I know some people may think, I don't want to live healthy during the holiday season because it's the holidays. Some people may think I don't have time to live healthy during the holiday season because I'm super busy and crazy, running with all of the things that are going on during this time of the year that are extra and above. And you guys, I just want us to first know that the very first thing we have to know and understand to be able to truly enjoy everything that this season has to offer us is that we have to focus on the healthy mindset. And if we can focus on a healthy mindset about what health can look like for us as a lifestyle, meaning that you're not going to deny yourself one single thing during the holiday season, and be able to enjoy it at whatever level you want to enjoy it, but still be empowered to be able to live healthy, have more energy, have more health and vitality during this season to enjoy it even more, and that it's even going to taste great. You guys, I was putting this presentation together and I was Googling just for some pictures and stuff. My mouth was watering for just the foods that I was looking at that are healthy foods that still made me think, gosh, that looks so good. And you guys, I will tell you, I want to put a disclaimer out here and make everybody feel better about this right now, is I didn't always feel that way. Whenever I saw healthy food, I did not always feel excited to want to eat it. Today I do. So if you're one of those people that you don't feel super excited to think about living or eating healthier during the holiday season, I get it, because that was me. But what I have learned is that nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. And that is such a cliche statement, but it is so true. Once you start to know your body and understand how your body works and how it responds to what it is we do to it, you start to realize how you feel when you eat cleaner, more plant-based, and how Arbonne teaches us and provides products for us to be able to do, but you can do it with or without Arbonne, and how you feel eating that way versus eating the things that we teach you to limit, decrease, or avoid altogether if you realize that it does not work well with your body. So those are things I want you to understand. I get it. And I care, don't get me wrong, but I don't care if you are sitting there and you're saying, I don't want to do this. That's okay. Just sit and listen. Because if you listen and you start taking a baby step in the healthy direction, like I did on my health journey a few years ago, several years ago, probably now, you will start moving in the healthier direction, and you will learn and develop healthier mindsets about how to keep your body healthy during every day of life, not just during the holiday season, just like I did. So just stay with us, be willing to take a baby step with us, and understand that really this part right here is the most important part that we're going to, talk about or touch on tonight. The other stuff is just tips to make it more fun and simple for you to be able to live out what your brain is telling you, you need and want to have. Because what we know, you guys, is that health is the best gift you can give everyone. And I will tell you, we had our first family Christmas yesterday at my sister's house, and my dad had to go to the hospital on Friday night and had to have 2 emergency stents placed, and was having an active heart attack. and got out of the hospital on Saturday. And we were so grateful and thankful that he survived and did well and felt better. But we were hoping he could get there on Sunday, but he didn't feel like showing up on Sunday. And my mom was tired from taking care of him. It almost makes me cry. You guys, so we missed out having my mom and dad at our Christmas yesterday, and they were missed. And you guys, that is a live example of what I mean by health is the best gift you can give the people that you love and care about the most. And this is what we're going to help you do and what we're passionate about helping you do. So it really is not worth, beating our bodies up and being sick and missing out on what we love the most. So mindset is everything. Healthy is as a lifestyle is what we want to help people develop, and not just, do it for events and, try to lose weight or diet because you're going on a vacation, or blow it during the holidays because, there's so many events and parties. You might as well just blow it every day, 24/7, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and all of those things. It's like, it's a lifestyle. Like, we are going to be healthy most of the time. We're going to enjoy life and every part of it and everything it offers us some of the time. And so that's where we are going to work to develop our mindset. We're going to help you learn how to take care of you first, because that's not what we do during the holiday season. And we're going to encourage you to keep your routine. We know it's not easy because life is busier and has things added, but it's worth it. And we're going to help you enjoy everything in moderation. If you want to, take nothing out of it. And the Arbonne products and community can help you live and do all of that, you guys. When you're around a healthy mindset, set of community people, you're going to develop and live more like those people. So stay close to your Arbonne people and your Arbonne connection, and let them help encourage you, and you encourage them on this Arbonne journey. You guys, for those of you who don't know Arbonne, Arbonne's been around since 1980, and we have, and always will, probably lead the world with our pure, safe, and beneficial ingredient policy that we have had from day one. We follow European standards, and we have always, followed their standards, which they ban almost 1,400 ingredients. But today, Arbonne exceeds those standards, and now we add an additional 600 ingredients on top of that we ban. And so we lead the world with the cleanest ingredient policy for every product out there that you can imagine. And I'm going to show you a snapshot of what our large plant-based catalog looks like, that includes every person, young, old, male, female, inside out, clean products with clean ingredients for your whole family. But you guys, why does that matter? And this is something that I love to share with people, and hopefully I do. I can have this. It matters because we all of our bodies were made like this. And I know this is a holiday training, but this doesn't change, you guys. How your body works and was made to function does not change ever, whether you're eating good or bad, or being good or bad to it. It is functioning the way it was meant to function. And the way it was meant to function is that it responds to what you expose it to through the air we breathe, and what we eat and drink and put in our mouth, and also what we put on our skin and our hair and our makeup and our cosmetics and our body care products and all those things, because your skin is your body's largest organ and absorbs and releases into your bloodstream every ingredient that you just expose your body to. We do have a liver, which is your body's primary detoxifying organ, and it's the unsung hero for your body, and it does its very best to handle everything you give it and expose it to, and help use what it needs for health, energy, and vitality, but eliminate what it doesn't need through your skin when you sweat, your kidneys when you pee, your colon when you poop, and your lungs when you breathe. And that's how a healthy body works. And you can live healthy like this during the holiday season, just like you can any other time of your life. But this is why Arbonne does everything that we do the way we do it, because this matters. And you guys, if we overwhelm our body with what we expose it to, and it can't eliminate what it isn't using or able to use, it starts backwashing it into the rest of your body and creating kind of a mess inside your body that stresses out your body. And a stressed out body is an inflamed body, and an inflamed body becomes a breeding ground for it to have diseases or side effects of being an unhealthy or stressed out body. That is how everybody's body works during Christmas during the summer, during New Year's. So this really, you guys, if you listen to nothing else, I hope you hear this, because this will help you understand why you want to pay attention to what we are exposing our body to and how much of it we are exposing it. I tell people, you can live, because we all been given a liver, and it can help get rid of some of what we use to enjoy but don't really have a lot of benefit from. So we just can't do it all the time, full on nonstop. This is just a picture of what a snapshot of our catalog looks like that follows that ingredient policy of having over 2,000 ingredients that are, banned from everything that you see in this picture here and more. So this is everything that Arbonne has to support your healthy lifestyle. And this is where we want to focus now on just what that looks like specifically during the holiday season. And I'm going to turn it over and let Miss Sarah Pace share with us now what she knows and appreciates about helping people during this time of the year specifically.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my name is Dr. Sarah Pace, and I am a chiropractor up in New York. And I see whole families in my practice, and we focus on wellness and, healing naturally. And the Arbonne 30-day program is a big part of my practice because there's so many benefits for all different ages. So like Carlita said, I'm going to say and reiterate, your health is should be your most important priority for you and your family. And I think all too often in our society, we're taught to not be preventative and wait for something to go wrong and for a symptom to appear before we do something about it. So I just want to reiterate what Carlita said about your mindset and not thinking that, the holidays, there's no way I can eat healthy. There's no way I can, lose weight or maintain my weight. And think that it can't happen, because there's so many resources out there to help you. Pinterest, which we're going to talk about. There's a lot of healthy living recipes on Pinterest that you can make in the holidays. There's clean cookies. So we're going to talk about a couple of those. But really, like 5 components that I believe you can be healthy with is make sure you're getting enough sleep. So that's when your body's repairing. And I know we are stressed to this time of year, a lot of us, and we have all these parties and get-togethers and extra shopping and all this other stuff. Do make the time to get your sleep. And ideally 7 to 8 hours for most adults is what we really need for our body to repair and heal. So really make sure you're setting aside that time for yourself to get that sleep. And the other one that I find a lot of people don't do in my practice is hydrating. So, you hear the typical 8 glasses of water a day. Well, that might be good for one person size, but it's not good for everyone. So we like to use the half your body weight in ounces analogy. So if you weigh, 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water per day. So some people might not even be close to that range. So I always teach my patients to make it a process. Don't go from drinking, 10 ounces a day to 80 ounces a day the next day. You're not going to hold it and make that long term. So start, adding 20 for a week and then up to 30 and up to 40. So it is a journey. Your health is a journey. It's not a one quick fix, unfortunately. So making sure you're getting that water, because that's how you're going to flush out a lot of those toxins that are coming in a little bit more possibly during the holidays. And, making sure you're moving is key too. So don't skip your workout routine. And actually, I always try to encourage my patients, add in an extra workout routine. So if you're someone that goes, 3 days a week, try to squeeze in 4 days a week and just maybe get up an hour earlier. Your body's going to thank you. You're going to produce natural endorphin, serotonin. That's going to help with your sleep. It's going to help with your mood. It's going to help you decrease your stress levels. And I do recommend, supplementing certain supplements. We live in Rochester, New York, so we do not see the sunshine where we are. So we recommend vitamin D3 all winter long in the summer or in the winter. The Digestion Plus is an amazing prebiotic, probiotic, and enzyme, which is going to help the gut, that's where your immune system lives. So that's why the gut is so important. It's going to help you get less sick often, fight the colds and flu this time of year. We recommend just obviously I do the protein shake for multivitamin because it's got all your vitamins and minerals right in it. But Extra D and Extra Digestion Plus for the good gut health, we also recommend. So, and then last but not least, cut back. So, it's okay to say no to a party. You know, you don't have to go to everything that you're invited to, and you don't have to have, you know, drinks every place you go. And we're going to talk about a couple healthier drink options as far as alcohol, if you do want to have a social drink when you're out at these parties. And we have an awesome product called Full Control. That's part of our Evolution line. Oh, we'll talk about it. I'll go to it after. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I'll talk about it after, but that's going to help with limiting your food intake. So, but just focus on these 5 steps and you're going to be healthier automatically. And then these are some other things, which I didn't know about this tip, but I thought this was pretty cool. So after you have your tea, like a lot of us drink our tea at night with Arbonne. So after you have your dinner and then you drink your tea, brush your teeth, because that will be less likely for you to go in and eat something like, oh, I've already brushed my teeth for the night, I'm not going to go eat something and have to brush it again. So that's usually my time of when I would want to eat something unhealthy is after dinner. So the detox tea helps me avoid any of those cravings and keeps me from eating at night. So I love the detox tea for that reason. And then obviously we always talk in the 30 days, you know, if you feel like you're hungry, drink water first and make sure it's not that you're just thirsty and that really is a hunger craving that you're having versus just needing more water. So always drink your water first. And then if you're still feeling hungry, then, you know, have a clean, healthy snack. What was that one in the middle? Oh, first meal the day later. This was a good one too, especially around the holidays times. If you can start, and this is kind of goes with the intermittent fasting that a lot of people are doing, which I'm not opposed to, and you can totally work Arbonne's 30-day program in with intermittent fasting. So you start your first meal a little bit later in the day. That's going to help you consume less calories overall. And then, you know, you finish after, you know, within that 8-hour time period of consuming your calories. So it's going to have you be eating less calories. So therefore, obviously less likely to gain more weight during the holiday season. So I thought those were great tips as well. And why we love Arbonne, like I said, I use the protein shake for my vitamins and minerals because it's got, you know, all the vitamins and minerals in it. The Digestion Plus I mentioned has got all your prebiotic, your probiotic, your enzymes. That's going to help the good gut health, which is going to help your immune system. It's got the fiber, which is going to actually help get rid of toxins. So, you know, obviously if you are having a cookie or a Christmas cookie and things like that, it will help flush that stuff out. The detox tea is going to help your liver, your kidney, your colon, all your detoxifying organs. It's going to support that and help you be able to flush out those toxins appropriately and not allowing your body to build up that inflammation. And then we love the 7-day cleanse packs. It's got the aloe vera, the glutamine, magnesium. That's great for your colon, help heal that gut lining, and just make sure that you're processing all your foods appropriately and not storing it as fat and not storing it as inflammation. So you can use one of those products or all of those products together. And then, like I mentioned, the Full Control is part of the Evolution line, and it actually has glucomannan in it, which is a fiber, and it allows to absorb 100 times more than water itself. So we recommend that, and it tastes pretty good. I've only had it a couple times, but it's a watermelon kiwi flavor, so it's super good. You put the powder in with water. You're going to drink it about a half an hour before you go to one of these events or parties, and it's going to make you feel fuller and satisfied so that you won't overindulge at these parties. So I think that's one of the key products during the holiday season. Anyone can use it, especially if you're someone that is looking to control your weight during this time of year. And then the other product with that line is the metabolism support. So this is great because it's going to help increase your metabolism, which is going to help you burn more calories. So, and there's all natural, like she said, our ingredient policy is very strict. They're all natural ingredients that are going to help support the natural metabolism, enhance that. And then guys, you can just go right onto Pinterest. There are so many clean cookie recipes. So like we make the spritzes in our house. We make the peanut butter blossoms. There's a gluten-free, dairy-free peanut butter blossom recipe. There's keto Christmas rum balls. There's, toffee. One of my patients makes this bark. It tastes so good and it's so easy to make with, I can post that recipe too. That one's really good. And it's really easy to make with the fit chews and some of the protein and cashews, and it's awesome. So just look at the resources on Pinterest. That's where I like to go mostly for some of the Arbonne related ones. And then, I do this all year round when I do have some drinks. I like the Tito's because it's gluten-free. I put a fizz stick and I have water. So you're hydrating while you're having one of those cocktails. So you're not going to feel as yucky the next day and depleted of your nutrients and depleted of electrolytes because you're hydrating throughout the night. So that's my go-to drink. There's ones like apple martinis with the apple fizz. You can do it with the pomegranate, but there's a lot of different options to make a cleaner alcoholic drink using some of these Arbonne products. And then obviously for meals with the holiday line, you know, turkey is an easy go-to because it's clean, it's healthy. You know, just obviously be careful with what you're putting on it. Most people just put some salt and pepper on it and stick it in the oven, and it's delicious. There's tons of gluten-free stuffing recipes if that's part of your normal traditional routine. Asparagus is a great meal for people. There's smashed sweet potato mashed potatoes instead of using the white potatoes. So there's a lot of different clean options that you can be making, salads and things like that. So there are ways, and I just want to mention too, another helpful thing that Carlita mentioned is surrounding yourself with people that are clean and like-minded like you is really going to help you through the holidays. And if you don't have a group of family or friends that think like we do as far as our healthy mindset, then you can be that person to help try to create that in them and instill that in them. So like I said, the health is the most valuable things, and you can be that person that starts the chain for others to start eating healthier snacks and appetizers and meals for your neighbors, your friends, your family, if they aren't normally doing that type of stuff. But it's a lot easier when you surround yourself with people that value their health and realize the importance of the clean eating and the gut health. So those are just a few of my tips for the holiday season.
Okay, thank you so much, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, we want to just not take up any, too much more time because we have another thing right after this, but we want to let you know that there's different levels that you can join in with Arbonne and let us help you, start taking those steps towards health even during this holiday season. We have options where people, maybe you don't want to live that full card that Dr. Sarah talked about with the full 30-day kit with two meal replacements in it a day. Maybe you're just like, I'll do the breakfast club. I'll do one shake a day and, start getting my gut healthy and keep myself healthy there with Digestion Plus and adding another product to one of these options. You can add Fizz Sticks as an option. You can add the Fiber Boost as an option. And you have the Digestion Plus and the protein. And you guys, if you did that one meal a day, think about it. Arbonne is a certified vegan company, certified gluten-free, certified non-GMO, certified cruelty-free, and certified GI lab tested, which means we keep blood sugars that are in the normal range and maintain that range, help you maintain that range for your blood sugar. We do all of that with these products. And what this means, you guys, is that one time a day, you're eating 33.3% of your whole day plant-based. And I know I grew up in Oklahoma, we're beef country. And I never said, I was vegan. Well, today I tell people I'm 2/3 vegan because most days I do breakfast and lunch with Arbonne. And then I eat a pretty sensible meal most of the time, but sometimes I eat the cocktail and the pizza and the burger and whatever else. I may pay for it later, but I do it. So you guys, you can start with just one thing a day, one time a day, and join the Breakfast Club, and you're going to be making a big difference for your health because you're 33.3% plant-based. If you want to do 30 days supply and do the full kit, you can enjoy still every event that you have with some of those tips that we've shared with you and success tips, and still enjoy life and have fun and probably even enjoy it more because you're going to have more energy, health, and vitality to enjoy it with. And this is the full 30-day kit that we showed you on that cart. And you guys, I will tell you, consistency is the key to living healthy. It's not like saying I'm going to blow it, because I'm during the holiday season and I know I'm going to eat bad some of the time, so I'm going to eat bad all the time. It's not saying I'm on a diet. You guys, diets don't work. They're the failure, not you, because no one is perfect. We all enjoy some events that have foods that are not perfectly clean for us. There's birthday parties, there's holidays, there's anniversaries to celebrate. There's all kinds of things that we're going to do to eat something that's not on the diet. But what happens, and the mindset that people have, is if they are on a diet, they eat one wrong thing, then they go, well, I blew it, So then they just go the full 100 and they eat everything bad. And that's the mindset that we're talking about, and keep reiterating that we just want you to learn how to live consistently, most of the time, healthy and clean. And you will have results that are so fast for your health. It will blow your mind and will catch the attention of the people that are watching you. So you guys, we have clean eating groups that start. We opened one up today. It starts next Monday, and we're adding people to that group right now. So if you want to join and do a 30 days of clean eating and do it, with a full system and a set, you are welcome to tell your consultant that you want to join that, and let us help walk you through some success tips every day through the holiday season. We also have a group that's going to start January 1st, because we know some people like to wait until after the first of the year. But you guys, just at least take some of these tips in the meantime until the first comes around. If you do want to wait till the first or start the second, some of you still have holiday festivities on the first. And then we have one on the 6th and the 20th. So we have one the first and third Monday of every month. And some people live it on a regular basis, month after month, or start living it 80-20, as a lifestyle after a full 30-day. There's all kinds of ways you can start moving in that direction. Another way to get rid of stress and to live healthier during the holidays, you guys, is to shop smart. Arbonne lets you shop at a discount, get free gifts and free shipping every time you do, and everything you give is going to be giving somebody a clean, healthy gift that's going to help them look and feel their best from the inside out. And these are some of the most amazing gift sets that Arbonne has I've never seen him do this so well, you guys. And these are some really fun gifts that you can order for your family and friends, and they're while supplies last, but it is shopped, one-stop shop, everything you need. And it is going to be giving the gift of health, and maybe starting, to introduce them to some of the products that we talked about with the nutrition that we just did. And you guys, the best thing you can do is give yourself time and financial freedom and flexibility with your health and wellness goals as well. And we have, trips and travel and all the things that Arbonne offers us that I never not worried about. I never even thought about, because it was stressful to think that I was going to do this because it would cost money and time that I did not have. And we just launched our trip this month to start earning a trip to the Atlantis and the Bahamas in October of 2020. And so if you ever wanted to travel, join Arbonne and let us help you earn a free trip for your family. It was the very first trip my family earned, and I didn't even know I was working for a trip. And we earned a trip to the Bahamas and the Atlantis 17 years ago that has changed our family's life and attitude. So if you, what if we told you that you have everything it takes to flourish in life? Would you do it? Because you guys, you do. And you have everything you need to flourish and to live your best life now. And we want to help you do just that. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope that you, saw that something that here that helped you go, wow, I think I could do this and make some healthy choices during the holiday season, and that you will let us help you do that. So Miss Sarah, do you have anything else you want to share or add?
No, there's just a couple of questions that I was going to just answer. The detox tea personally, I think is safe during breastfeeding because it does have a lot of great liver supports, and there's nothing that's going to go into the breast milk. The 7-day cleanse pack is something I would only stay away from during breastfeeding. But obviously you would want to just consult with your OB or midwife just to confirm that. But I think the detox tea is safe. And then someone asked about coconut in any of our products. I'm not sure about that, but we can look that up on the source. But off the top of my head, I don't think there is.
I don't either.
So, but we can confirm that.
Yeah, you can look in the ingredient list and
yep.
Product you want and put coconut in there, and it will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We have coconut oils in some of our skincare products and things, but I don't think we have any.
I don't think in the nutrition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys. I'm going to stop.